The Velvet Room! One of the locks is about to come off. Oh my god, it's jiggling! The chains! The lock has disappeared! Oh my god! Only one lock remains. And there was one.
As we thought, another lock is gone. Only one remains. The next labyrinth will be the last.
Oh, last dungeon hype?
The last one is on the 3rd floor. It seems to be at the Inaba Pride exhibit.
Inaba Pride exhibit? Wow. Like, what a way to favor the Persona 4 freaking cast members. They get an entire floor to themselves. Inaba Pride exhibit, dude. Come on.
All right. I want all of you rested and prepared. Let's disband for now.
They get a whole floor named after themselves, is what I meant to say. Or, I mean, named after the place where they come from. Of course, you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's see. We just destroyed the boss really bad. We wrecked him. Everyone goes their separate ways through the hallway after hearing Mitsu's words. Fuka calls out and stops Yukari.
Yukari-chan, do you want some takoyaki? Rise-chan and I bought some.
Ooh, count me in!
You can hear their conversation.
I was chatting with Fuka-chan earlier. We were really hitting it off.
Well, you two are just by yourselves most of the time. So, what were you chatting about?
The secrets of showbiz.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's dark.
Rise-chan knows so much. She told me things, like the shenanigans that popular idols are up to. You know.
Shenanigans?
Just make sure you don't slack off support duties, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You seem to be getting along well, though. I was a little worried since you can be shy around strangers.
Well, you know how my abilities are unique, right? I'm different from you guys. I can't fight shadows.
But Rize, on the other hand, is just like Fuka.
I know I'm the only one who can do this, but sometimes I just feel lonely and inferior.
Fuka, I didn't know that.
That's why I'm really happy I met Rise-chan, who's in the same boat.
We've been laughing about all the cliched backup situations we get into.
Cliche backup situations.
I see. I'm a bit jealous of you.
Hold that.
You? Jealous?
Hold that. Hold that, Yukari.
Our abilities may be a little different, but there's not actually much difference between us. There's times I catch myself thinking, maybe it doesn't really have to be me here. I mean, only sometimes, but... when I get left behind because I'm not doing so hot, or when I get too tired and have to sub out, someone takes my place, and it's a short step from there to anyone with these abilities could do this.
Yukari-chan.
Sorry, I guess I'm a little tired.
Why do you think that? You're all friends. The idea of some of you being unnecessary or replaceable doesn't apply. That... What is it?
It's nothing.
No, you have to say it. If you don't say anything, we won't understand. We can't understand.
We're not really friends. We were just gathered for a purpose. There are a few of us who get along on a personal level, but that's it.
But you trust them, right? If you didn't, you wouldn't be able to know they've got your back. There was a time that I lost sight of myself. After I entered showbiz, this Rosette character was pushed on me. I lost track of which one I was. I hated Rosette, but at the same time, I thought the real me wasn't worth anything. But then I met my senpai, and they saved me. They said I never changed, that all the parts of me, even Rosette, make up who I am. That no one else in the world could be me. Worth isn't a thing you earn because of what you can do. My senpai took me in just the way I am. Plain old me. That's why I fight for my senpai. They made me stronger, so I want to protect them now.
That might be true for you and your friends, but...
Junpei-san said you're fighting for world peace. I think that's a really amazing thing. But can you do it? If you don't even trust your companions? If you can't even say what's on your mind?
That's...
Jeez, fire back at me! I was being mean there. I can just tell from watching. You're all on tiptoes around each other, trying not to butt heads. It's easier to ignore a problem than to rock the boat, after all. Am I right?
That's actually some pretty useful fucking advice. Holy shit.
Sorry, but let me say something else about me again. I brushed off things so I wouldn't get hurt. I thought that was the adult way to handle it. But the fact is, the stuff that I thought I was brushing off, it was really all building up inside me. So sometimes I'd explode and take it out on people or say selfish things. I hated myself for doing that.
That's a lot like me.
It's scary to come out and say what you think, right? But they're your companions. They're at your side. Sure, there are compatibility issues and personality differences, and everyone won't all love each other. But at the very least, they'll understand. You trust your lives to these people when you fight. There's nothing you can't solve by talking it out. All you need right now is the courage.
Coming to an understanding, though? It's my senpai who don't want that. Yukari-chan. Fuka, why are you crying? I'm sorry, it's my fault for saying all that stuff. That's not it. I didn't understand you at all, Yukari-chan. I didn't know you were so troubled. Nah, it wasn't like that. I thought it just couldn't be helped, so I tried to ignore it. Yukari-chan, I'm so sorry.
See? You do want to be understood, right?
Jeez, can you turn off that teen idol smile already?
So, leader, shouldn't you take better care of Yukari-chan?
What the what?
Huh? How long have you been standing there? I mean, did you hear all of that?
Hear what? I could hear you guys. I was listening.
What? It's not like I don't trust you or anything, okay? I mean, I think you're reliable and you always help me out, so I want to understand you more too, and...
You're embarrassing me.
Hey, what are you making me say? Jeez, keep that a secret from everyone, okay?
Yukari ran off.
Hey, leader, do you think I was out of line saying those things to her?
Not at all.
Okay, then. My friends are all pretty awkward, too. That's why I couldn't leave Yukari-chan alone.
It's hard to believe you're younger than me, Rise-chan.
Persona! 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 Alright, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I just made somebody deaf. I just turned somebody deaf. I apologize. But you've seen the text warning, so I have no responsibility for what probably happened to your ears just now. But anyway, here we are. We probably have something new at the Velvet Room, like a Marie puzzle, I bet. Yup. Or a poem, excuse me. Huh? Marie is nowhere to be seen.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Another poem is on the floor here. You see something written on it in strong handwriting.
Lonely Fighter.
Like Street Fighter?
Ladies and gentlemen, come on by and see. Take notice of the girl in the cage. Her small feet are covered in wounds. She struggles in the world of hypocrisy. Yet her smile is so innocent. Freedom! The name of her wounded wings. Ladies
gentlemen, she will fly away, far away, to endless heights. Come one, come all, come on by and see. Watch the entrance of the lonely fighter. Watch the entrance of the brave fighter.
Could Marie have written this poem as well?
No! Why does it keep falling to the floor every time? And why do you keep picking it up and reading it? You meanie! That's the name of your wounded soul!
What?
Ugh. Stupid, I hate you, lousy fighter! I won't forgive you even if you apologize.
Marie blushes.
What's going on here? I know for sure I put it away.
Bruh. Margaret, why you trolling? Marie returns to her seat and folds the paper up very small before placing it in her tiny, tiny Asian pockets. Margaret, why you trolling, girl?
In any case, what would you like to do?
What would you like to do? What would you like to do? If you've ever seen my Soul Hackers playthrough, everything you did in that game, someone was responding, what would you like to do? What would you like to do? So that I started making fun of that. In any playthrough I do now, whenever somebody says, what would you like to do? I just have to repeat them like several times. But anyway, what we want to do is see if there's any new fusions we can make. We probably can. We can make Mott. I don't think it's really worth it to make a lot of these newer personas. Floros. Damn it, dude. I want to keep all the personas I got now because they are actually pretty godlike. Like, they really help. So I guess what we'll do, we won't mess with anything with the personas. We won't change any of our personas not until we view, or not until we explore the first couple of floor, or the first floor of the next labyrinth. Who knows what we'll run into there. We'll probably have to change up our personas. But first, I just want to try and see if my current personas are actually good enough to advance through the next dungeon. But right now, I'm pretty sure there's some stuff we need to do in the workshop.
Oh.
Seems you have something rare with you. The broken gauge.
This is...
Oh, the broken gauge. He's come up with a new idea. I believe this is the dreadfully amazing masterpiece. I'll make it ready for you, so please make use of it. And please take what you showed me earlier with you. It's already inspired me, so I have no further use for it. The Spirit Ring! What does that do, I wonder? Oh, allows the power to use the skill Power Charge, or allows the wearer to use the skill Power Charge. But she already has that. She has got like Team Chi. Team Chie. Boring labyrinths, worried about Yukari. Who made this school? Alright, so I guess what we'll do is watch the rest of these strolls, and pretty much after we watch these strolls, we'll go into the labyrinth. Second floor display hall at Goyu Gameland. Your companions are discussing some things. The next one's the Inaba Pride exhibit, right? Doesn't that seem different from the other labyrinths? To be honest, it sounds boring. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I like to see it, to be serious. We don't know yet. True, this is the last one after all.
Jeez.
The labyrinths have been ridiculous so far. A haunted house group dates. This is at a culture festival, but... well, if you're gonna look at it like that, practically this whole place is a joke. Zen! My corn dog is cold! Put it in the microwave for another 5 minutes, damn it! My beautiful Rei-chan, are you out for a stroll? Out for a stroll? Out for a stroll? Dude, these composers be jamming, dude. They just be jamming. I know they must have a lot of fun at their job. just composing these themes, composing the music of the games, dude. They have a lot of fun, I bet. He disappeared while I was shopping for takoyaki and popcorn and sausage on a stick. Sausage on a stick is pretty good. That sounds more like you were wandering off than Zen disappearing.
What?
Really? Everything's fun for you, huh? I guess playing around like this feels right for Rei-chan. Filleting flounders, perfect timing. What? Nope, sorry, that's not at all what I said.
Jeez.
That's not perfect timing at all. I haven't had any filleted flounders. I wish you move away from this flounder business.
Come on.
Anyway, the next labyrinth is the last one, right? It should be, yes. I can't wait till we start up the Devil Survivor playthrough. And he's got the overclocked version. I'm starting to get fired up. You got it. I'll flip my serious mode switch too so we can speed through the rest of this game.
Alright.
I'm going full throttle. I'll hold nothing back. We're gonna win this with everything we got, and then we'll just play Tales of Hearts R, and then we'll be ready to play Overclocked.
Woo!
The carnivore sealed within yearns to devour all the enemies before her. Her name is Giant Sadanaka. Don't think, feel, and go for broke. Shoutouts to Persona 4 Arena, apparently. What's happening? You're so cool, Chie. And we can't forget a certain someone else, the mysterious city boy, Ultimate Naru. The mysterious city boy. If he ever got ported into Ultimax, we know what his silly name would be. It would be the mysterious city boy, Ultimate Naru, or Ultimate Makoto, whatever his official name is. It's nice to be here, dog. I knew it. I knew you were gonna play along.
Oh, wow.
You're cool too, Naru. Let's do this!
Yeah!
It's the right idea. We've made it this far, so we can't quit yet. You pass sometimes with your companions. Third floor concession alley. Hiro, Fuka, and Rize are chatting.
Hey.
Sounds like things were serious. You were
Hey.
telling Hiro what happened earlier. You know about Yukari-chan, and I wasn't sure about telling the vice leader, but I thought he should know. I wonder if I went too far with Yukari. I hope I didn't make her mad or hurt her feelings. I don't think you need to worry. Yukari is a very strong, kind person. Okay. Thank you, Rize, for thinking so much about us. This was something we should have noticed and solved ourselves, though. From now on, Yukari and I will... I'm hurt. Huh? That was just a joke, but it is wrong for us to help or be worried. When it doesn't involve us. You can let others help. What will you do, Fuka? Let's say you can let others help.
Okay.
It's sad when someone close to you refuses to take your help, you know? Thanks. In that case, I hope you'll be willing to help if something does come up. Of course we will! Oh, by the way. Mitsuru comes walking down the hallway.
What's
with the
going on?
boots, with the fur. What are you doing here in the what are you doing here in the hall?
Huh?
Well... Apart from you two, Ishiga and Tetsuya, if you have time to stand around, shouldn't you check your equipment? Really, Mitsuru? We may have reached the final labyrinth, but that's no reason to let your guard down. Right. Let me know when you decide to begin exploring. Mitsuru leaves. Damn, she was serious as hell. I feel like neither side is trying to understand each other here. I wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is getting tired after all. You spent some time with your word companions. Who made this school? We gotta know, we gotta find out. The food court. Naoto's sitting by herself with a serious expression. Oh, Naru-san. Something bothering you?
Not quite.
No, I was just lost in thought. I was thinking about what Zen-kun said earlier. How Rei-san was the one who created this school. Neither Zen or Rei, who says she wasn't aware of it, seemed to be lying. What caused the two of them to lose their memories? And why did our paths cross? They were probably meant to. I don't know. Was there a reason? Maybe our creator just wanted a quick cash grab. That's why we met. Maybe that's why our paths crossed. I'm starting to see the bigger picture. But now's not the time to speak about it yet. If the next labyrinth is the last, I'm certain everything will come to light here. Let's brace ourselves for the finish. You parted ways with a reticent Naoto. Alright, it's time to check out the Inaba Pride exhibit. As we're in front of the exhibit. Look at this.
So, this is it. The final labyrinth.
Damn right.
There's a similar display at our Yasogami High too.
Huh, what was it like?
Shelves and shelves of pottery.
Wait, why? For who?
Isn't this the first time we've come across a labyrinth that seems this... normal?
I feel relieved.
We've been dragged into a lot of weird things so far, after all.
At least one of those was because of you.
That's true.
This will be it, right? I'll do my best and not cause any trouble. So let's all leave this school together, please?
Yes, we promise.
Just leave it to us.
Let's go.
Let's start from the entrance. Let's go straight into the Inaba Pride exhibit. We're gonna watch the opening cutscenes. We're going to explore the lab a little bit, and if it gets too harsh, we'll back out immediately. Inside the Inaba Pride exhibit, new music, new scenery, great.
A festival?
Tiger Festival.
Wow, it's a festival! I love festivals!
Do you love tiger festivals?
I wonder if there will be tons of food here. Cotton candy, candied apples, oh, and funnel cakes!
Funnel cakes.
Looks like Rei-chan's cheered up a bit.
This is supposed to be an exhibit about the area, right? Then why is it a festival?
Our culture's distinctiveness is most strongly seen in their festivals and ceremonies.
It's a festival within a festival.
Started by a guy named Tiger Festival, eh? Huh?
Why are you saying it like a dream within a dream?
Inception.
I meant that this is another festival inside the Culture Festival.
Yosuke is obsessed with that movie.
Oh, well, this is the last labyrinth, so I guess this is like the center of it all? Still, a festival, huh? I wonder if there'll be a Mikoshi. You know, one of those portable shrines.
I remember how you loved to be one of the ones who carried the Mikoshi from shrine to shrine.
Well, yeah, they'd give you snacks if you did. Mikoshi are made of snacks? Are they a pile of chocolate and wafers that you carry around?
That would lead to excessive sugar intake.
I'm gonna need you to calm down, Rei.
Kanji, you should carry Mikoshi if you find one. You totally look the part.
I don't got a loincloth.
You don't have to go that far with it.
You need a loincloth to carry a Mikoshi? Well, some festivals are like that. I see them on the news sometimes.
Like the one where guys in loincloths throw water around, climb up poles, and dance on top of the Mikoshi?
Guys in loincloths throw syrup around, climb up chocolate bananas, and dance on top of kosher food?
Ain't nobody say all that! Where the hell did you hear bananas? Oh my god, Rei needs to bruh.
Festivals are amazing! Will it be like that further in here too?
How can someone just misinterpret all that?
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Whoa! The festival boy in Sensei is rearing its head.
Festival boy?
Alright, let's start looking around a little bit. Tiger Festival, in the Tiger Festival.
Wow.
In the festival, in the Tiger Festival. In the festival, in the Tiger Festival. And we just got here too. I'm surprised we found them so soon. This labyrinth might be an easy one. In the festival, the Tiger Festival. But this is the last labyrinth, so I bet this one's gonna have a huge underground section too. What if the maze is complex, all the shadows are all powerful and stuff? What if? Come on, Yucatan, cheer up. The stairs are right over there. This is gonna be a breeze. Then go be a bridge for us.
Huh?
Just lie over the water so we can walk over you to get to these stairs. Make sure to face down when you do it. Wow.
What?
That's not fair. I want to be the bridge. Step all over me, Yuka-chan and Mit-chan. I don't mind being face down either. Wow. Let's go. We don't have time to mess around. You guys can use Junpei. Fizzberry was made for walking, but only by the girls. What? That's not fair, Teddy. You better split them up evenly. What? You still gonna do it then? We got 2 perverts in this bunch. Let's ignore these guys and look for the door that leads over there. In the festival, the Tiger Festival. In the festival, the Tiger Festival. Downtown, it's Midtown, bitch. Downtown, it's Midtown, bitch. Downtown, it's Midtown, bitch. Midtown, bitch. Midtown, bitch. In the festival. In the festival. In the festival, the Tiger Festival. In the festival. Alright, first of all, I need to lay down these I need to lay down these shortcuts. Where are they? Are these it? Yep, shortcuts right here. Shortcut right here. Alright, here we go. And there's an FOE off in the distance. So let me go ahead and step on these layers, on these tiles, so we can fill them in for the map completion. Whoa, what the? The door says, alright, the door says it's sealed. Look, there's even a talisman on it.
What?
Don't tell me there isn't a ghost sealed in there, right? Come on, all that ghost stuff ended with the haunted house in the previous labyrinth. Maybe the door is sealed because there's a treasure hidden behind it. So the chocolate and water Mikoshi is on the other side of that door? Hey Zen, let's have fun carrying it together. Hold on, Rei. There's the possibility that there's danger beyond it. I'm quite positive that this door won't open. The words engraved near the door seem to indicate that. There are words written near the door. Offer the holy flame to the gods present. The door will remain sealed to those without the qualifications. Tiger Festival. In the festival, the Tiger Festivals. Midtown, bitch. The qualifications to open the door, huh? Does anyone here have their door opening license? I don't believe that the government issues a license for that. Kanji, every time you open your mouth, you keep revealing how stupid you are. Damn.
Huh?
There can still be a test for it though, like mixed in with your driver's license or your kanji proficiency test. That's so ambiguous though. Fine, I'll show you that I'm qualified to open doors.
Hell yeah!
Hoorah! Huh! Kanji places both hands on the door and pushes with all his might. But the door shows no sign of budging. It's no use. You seriously do need some kind of qualification thing though. Thank you for trying. At least now we know that it wouldn't open to a brute force. The door will remain sealed to those without qualifications. In other words, we are not qualified. In other words, if we are qualified, it will open. Also, according to the message, those who offer a holy flame to it will be allowed through. A holy flame? So this door will not open. So what I'm going to do is actually go ahead and leave a door icon right there while this cutscene is playing. Yamagishi, Kujikawa, do you sense anything? I don't know if it's related to that door, but I am picking up a heat source near you. It may be the holy flame you talked about. Can you try searching for it?
Yes.
Alright, come on, let's hurry. Oh, what the hell? Look at that! At the cutscene, the end of the cutscene, there was a freaking fight.
Not expect them to take the first strike.
That was so random. Oh my god, that could have been bad. Alright, now we gotta actually revert to our previous strategy. What we'll do with Chie, sit back, relax, but with leader, we're gonna actually set them all on fire. With our guy here, we're actually gonna use Garu on this guy. We're gonna use Mazionga on everybody, and then we're gonna try to Mahama everybody. We just need to find their weaknesses. Alright, they're not weak against wind. Is anybody weak against Mahama? Somebody's dead. They both died. Alright, he's weak against fire. That's good. What about lightning? Not weak against lightning. Going gorillas, but not us.
It looks as though the enemy is vulnerable to fire.
Let's try wind.
Their movements.
I still need to go get healed at the nurse's office, so I'm actually gonna make a after this fight. After this fight, I'm going to have to backtrack and go get healed.
Pyro Jack.
Pyro Jack. Good stuff.
We won!
We won! Alright, good stuff.
We won, but we can't relax yet.
Tire axle, tire piece, and tire main. Tire main. In the festival, the Tiger Festival, we got the Holy Flame. The Holy Flame. We found the bonfire. Time to save our game. Could this be the Holy Flame that the writing near the door mentioned? I can't say for certain, but most likely. It's said to offer it to the god's presence, so maybe we have to carry it somewhere. I think whoever made this labyrinth calls himself a god and is waiting for us in the deepest part of the maze. What do you think of that theory? Wow, you might be onto something, Junpei-kun. That is the story of a video game that Junpei-san was playing not too long ago. Why do you know that? Well, let's give it a try. Heck, just carrying the Holy Flame might be the qualification after all. How are we gonna carry it? That thing's far too heavy to take with us. We need something too light then. We need something to light. What about this? Why are you staring at me like that? Kuramaru's standing behind you with something. What is that? No, I can't see him because you're in the way. So cruel. Kuramaru's holding a wooden stick in his mouth. You're smart. You're saying we should carry the stick around with the fire, huh? I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog in the festival. I'm a dog in the Tiger Festival. Zen tears off a piece of his cape and wraps it around the stick. This should light up now. Light up the fire in the night. I get it now. It's not going to last long though. So we just have to carry it wherever it needs to go before it goes out. It seems the torch's flame won't last very long. You have to walk a carefully selected path when carrying the Holy Flame. You should light the torch with the Holy Flame and try carrying it to the sealed door.